Okay, so I want to talk to you guys about some big changes coming to this channel and the Discord soon. Um, what's going on, why I'm making these changes, why I believe they're so important, and as well, how it can benefit everyone in the Discord as well everyone following the channel as well. But I've talked about it briefly before. But right now I talked about it on Discord as well, like just before recording this. But basically, lately I haven't been as consistent on creating these daily updates, because the thing I talked about before, and I talked about it on Discord, but I was able to secure a luxury high rise condo. It's actually been a dream of mine it's like my ideal place for me, my own lifestyle. But it's a high rise condo. I was able to get one of the higher floors um in the city, and it's beautiful, right? So this is taking up some time because it's, of course, it's securing it, completing the transaction to actually, be the owner of this place. And then on top of that is, the current residents there. I'm giving them time to move out. The ones that are selling it to me, and I will be taking ownership of it. And it's gonna take some time because I think it won't be completely done until the second half of November. I'm gonna talk about more of this place in a little bit, but it's taking up a lot of time to remodel it, get a bunch of really nice furniture. I'm gonna make it look super modern, but I'm gonna get into that in a moment. So that's taking up a lot of my time right now. I haven't been able to be as consistent, but the big changes coming up and getting this place is gonna help with making sure I can create better quality content and more consistently and potentially more often than just doing like one video a day. But basically, the idea is that here are all the upgrades I want to make here and how it can benefit the subs and on the Discord too. So right now, for the most part, I always just talk about Bitcoin and Mara stock. That's pretty much all I talk about. So one thing that I'm gonna be focusing on is actually covering more assets, not just those two specifically. Really diversify what I talk about on this video, on this channel. I trade quite often. I don't show or even talk about any of the other charts I look at. I mean, I trade the S&P often, some tech stocks. I I, I do so much, but I have not yet to find a system or like a creative system to be able to capture all that and talk about it. And I think this is where Discord could come in handy quite well. And then some live streams, but I'll get into that in a moment. I used to live stream quite often, but to be honest, they were a little boring, and there's not a whole lot on there, and they were just like streams for like an hour to like 4 hours or something. So the idea here is like, once I get this place done, right, remodeling, putting the right furniture in there, I'm gonna be working with an interior designer to make it look super nice because I want it to have a slightly futuristic but a very modern look. A lot of like whites and black, maybe some grays, but just a really nice clean look. Just high quality stuff because I want to do I want to put some personality into the channel, not just chart videos. And sometimes I'm like some super short videos with the Corvette just driving around. The idea here is that this is a perfect opportunity to have a place where I can make more vlogs for this channel on the side of like chart planning videos, because it will show you guys a bit more of who I am, my personality, what's going on, and it will tie, you know, I won't just look like a robot just basically talking about charts all the time, but it's to be able to give some personality and make it look even better, right? So having like a really cool place in this high rise condo is gonna be amazing. Quick things about it that I really appreciate. I mean, I my mentor, I met him when I was an extremely young child. He's not a training mentor, but he teaches me a lot of you know, business side of things. Get into a lot of detail about that. Life lessons. I learn a lot from him, and ever since I was a little kid, I went into he also has a luxury high rise condo next to the beach, on the East Coast. I'm not gonna say his state or anything like that, but basically, he I've always been very much inspired. He does very well for himself, and he handles himself very nicely, and I've always been inspired to be like that. And that's what I'm working on as well for myself. Growing, in in the way that I want to, that we can really influence a lot of other things to kind of lock into place. But basically, I've always been inspired. I love it. I think it's beautiful. I've always been in love with Manhattan, the city. If you're not familiar, it's a city in New York. I've always been fascinated about it. But I like cars, so living in Manhattan, depending where you are in it, having a car is kind of tough. So I thought, like, why not get, work towards a luxury high rise condo, um, where having a car is more convenient than in Manhattan. So I was able to secure it. I'm not gonna show anything just yet when I actually finish making it look nice. Working with an interior designer, making it look amazing, because then that's, you guys are gonna see a little bit more of my style, like how I like things. Um, visually and colors I choose, but basically, it's amazing, and this place is gonna let me do a lot of high quality content. But um, it has everything I want. It has, like, and even in the bedroom, a big glass wall. Basically, the living room and the bedroom both have balcony access, but it's like a big glass wall. Um, and it has a very nice view of the downtown area, where the tall buildings are. It's gonna look probably really nice at night. I haven't seen it at night, but I've been there a few times to let contractors in and, like, take a look at things, and they're my realtor, and it's amazing. But there's, like, a big amount of security. They have 24/7 security. You can't even walk into the main throughout the main through the main entrance without security or the concierge pressing a button to let you in. And of course, the elevator needs a special, like, fob to go up, and it's absolutely secured. It's amazing. Um, but it's got a lot of nice stuff, like a gym, a heated pool year round, 24/7 security, 24/7 concierge. They have a private movie theater, like a regular movie theater, but it's smaller. I think it can fit probably, like, I don't know, 20 people in there or something. They recently added it into it, so I'll be doing all this. I'm doing all this when that's fresh, so it's gonna be really interesting to kind of check it out and see what's up. So private movie theater, like a rooftop hangout area with, like, a fireplace. So it's like this penthouse that's open only to residents that you can go into and hang out. Um, and then in the base floor, there's, like, there's a lot of really nice restaurants and bars, and then it has underground parking. So underground parking, amazing, right? The car is always gonna be out of the sun. It's gonna sound amazing when I cold start it, the Corvette, and then you can go into the parking garage underground, unless there is you have a special button to open the gate to go down underneath the building. So it's absolutely amazing. Like, the view, everything in it is amazing. It's a perfect amount of, like, space for me. The style, everything's amazing. So this is gonna be a perfect opportunity to really lock in. So besides covering more stocks in crypto, the thing is, um, I want to, in a way, have an opportunity to show my trades live and be able to access that all the time, or you guys can access it all the time. So I might do a second computer setup just for, like, a 24/7 live stream, where I'm showing my BTC charts, maybe some other charts, and then having information on there, and you guys can see live, like, what trades I'm taking, what's going on, staying up to date on it, on, like, the main stuff we were talking about. I think it's gonna be a cool thing to do. So I'll be recording, editing on one screen, or on one computer, and then the other one, and I use a Mac Mini, the M4 Mac Mini Pro, for all this. I'll probably just get a second one. I did, like, an unboxing video if you guys want to check it out, but I've been completely happy with it. It works great. Um, the thing is, I think that's gonna be a great way to always keep my charts up to date, accessible all the time, without waiting for me to have to do, like, these updates or anything like that. But I'll still do this. It's just a side thing to kind of, like, keep it accessible 24/7. I think that's gonna be great. On the Discord, I want to do a lot more. Right now, if you're in Discord, you join it. Like, all you are gonna see is just a general chat. That's basically all I have on there that everyone can see. But there's stuff I'm working on in the background to I'm gonna throw a lot more stuff. I don't really want to talk about it just because I'm still kind of styling it. I'm still trying to make it look good, and then uh naming everything nicely, and actually strategizing how I want these additional channels within the server to, like, operate, right? So I'm trying to get that going well. And then I'm also an analyst for another community that I want to start advertising more on this channel because it's amazing. There's like over 2,000 people on there, roughly 2,300 right now, and the other analysts on there are absolutely amazing. They're killing it, and there's a lot of people getting a lot of value out of it. So that's something I want to start pushing on this channel soon. But the thing is, so better, more often content, better quality, more diversified like portfolio that I talk about. Get personalizing the channel with some actual like decent vlogs and not just driving around and playing music. A lot of that stuff as well. So it's all about locking in. Once I get this place done, get it furnished, making it look amazing, um, my time will free up more and I'll be able to actually lock in because now it's gonna be perfect. Because like in 2026, I believe, like I think we're all expecting sort of a. It's just my opinion though. A potential bear market in Bitcoin, and that can provide a lot of shorting opportunity. We kind of all been talking about this on the Discord too, as well. But the idea is that there's going to be a lot of great trading opportunities. 2026 is coming up soon. I'm getting all this done basically already entering into 20. It's October, or no, yeah, it's October 24th. But like by the time this is done, by the time this place gets rolling, um, it's gonna things are just gonna look amazing. So I want to really focus on getting this done so I can be able to lock in and actually grow the experience on the channel and on Discord a lot more. I feel like all of you really deserve a better Discord server. You guys deserve better chart planning videos where we talk about other stuff more often, and then actually doing more often updates, making things look a lot better, making things a lot more what's the right word, like functional when it comes to actually navigating a lot of these trades, and then keeping everyone more up to date. Because like right now, some of the trades I've been taking, it's like, okay, well, I show it like well after the markets close, and I want to get better at actually doing these updates more properly. So that's something that's going to be coming up soon as well. There's a lot of stuff in the background happening. I even have, and I advertised it a while ago, the Dead Trees like dark trap beat style music that I'm trying to work on for the channel, and it's gonna be a little like side project for the channel. I think it's just gonna add some character to it. I'm gonna be changing it to most likely Phantom Hex. I think that name sounds better. I have the lyrics done for the first song. It's really hard to record. I think I need to get like um some equipment to do that a little bit better. But like I want to push that out on there, and then I want to put out some content on the website where it's more like interactive. So there's a lot of stuff working on. It's taking up a lot of time, but I just want to, you know, share this with you guys that I am actively working on things, and I plan to make things a lot better on this channel and on the Discord soon, like very soon. And this place I just picked up, once it's all good to go, everything looks good, uh, furnished, everything's really nice. I want to uh, have the walls painted, something a little bit more my style, but making sure everything looks good, and then just start, pushing out some videos on there as well. But yeah, no, this is gonna be a really really good opportunity, and it's gonna be a lot easier to lock in with an environment that kind of like resembles my character a little bit more. Especially especially it being something since a little kid I've been very much interested in acquiring a place like this. So I'm gonna be very very happy, and I'm very very happy with the Corvette. So I want to make more videos with that, and excuse me. So yeah, guys, I'm working on stuff. Um, just give me some time. I believe it all should be done sometime in the second half of November. So I'm gonna make sure. Everything gets done, but within the second half of November. Just takes a little bit of time. Um, to get everything look good, have some stuff shipped over. A lot of really nice furniture and some stuff shipped over, and I'm gonna make this place look super unique, super modern slash like futuristic. It's gonna be awesome. Um, and then yeah, so yeah, I'm not no chart planning video today, but I am gonna post one. I'm gonna try to make time to post one tomorrow, and kind of stay up to date a little bit on that. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this quick update, or not so quick. I think we're about to be 15 minutes in, but yeah, yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one.